Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your X or Next reading for the first 2 weeks of July 2019. So Sagittarius, for those of you that are not familiar with my X or Next readings, let's talk a little bit about who this reading is for. So this is going to be for any and all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. You're totally welcome as well, who are dealing with an ex. That being said, I do these readings through the lens of someone that is looking to reconcile with their ex. So if that is not you, Sag, you may want to go ahead and click off. And no disrespect, just not trying to waste your time. This reading is probably not going to be for you if you're not looking to have a successful reconciliation with the ex that you're watching this for, okay? So that being said, Sag, if you are looking to reconcile with an ex, this reading just might be for you. So what we're going to take a look at today, number one, we're going to take a look at the mutual energy. So the mutual energy between the two of you at this current time. We're going to take a look at Headspace and Heart Space. So how this ex of yours is currently thinking about you, what they're feeling for you. We're going to take a look at the biggest blocks. So what's blocking the two of you from coming back together and having a successful reconciliation. And then we are going to round out the reading with some advice for you on how you can handle this situation in a way that's going to be for your highest and greatest good, Sag. Sound good? All right. So I do ask, Sag, pretty please, if this does resonate with you, if you feel like I am connecting with you and totally telling your story, please do hit the thumbs up button so we can circulate this video around to as many Sagittarius peeps as humanly possible. That would be awesome. And furthermore, subscribe. If you're feeling my energy, if you feel like this resonates, definitely hit the subscribe button. I super appreciate you supporting the channel, okay? And one more message, and then I promise we'll dive in. If you are interested in a private reading, in a personalized version, I get a lot of emails about, do you do personal readings? And I literally talk about them in every single one of my videos. So if you are interested in a personalized version of this same exact spread, I 100% offer that. And you can actually get yourself hooked up with one of those right on my website, therosytarot.com. And all of the info about that is going to be in the box below, okay? For the entire month of July, I'm actually offering 20% off of all of my personal readings. So it's a great time to get yourself hooked up with one, okay, Sag? Let's dive in. All right, so we're going to start off here, Saggies. We're going to start off with a mutual energy. So the mutual energy between you and this ex that you're watching this reading for, okay? All right, so what is currently the mutual energy between Sagittarius and their ex? This ex they're looking to reconcile with. The ex they're watching this reading for. Make it clear, please. Make it clear, please. Whoop. What is the mutual energy between Sag and this ex that they're watching this reading for? What is the mutual energy? Mutual energy. What's the mutual energy here between Sag and their ex? Make it clear, please. All right. Boom. We've got the Three of Pentacles. I don't hate it. Let's get a few more cards, Sag. Oh, goodness. We've already got, I'm taking it. Got the Ace of Wands. I'm loving that. Woof. Let's get one more, Sag. One more card, please. Oh my gosh, I'm taking both of them. Bonus card. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords. And we've got the Empress. Honey. I'm liking this energy. So let's unpack this energy. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. You and this ex of yours, Sag, are both in a very really productive, proactive energy here. I'm loving this with the Three of Pentacles. This is not a stubborn, hard-headed energy. It's the opposite. This is a willingness to come together and collaborate and work together, to work this out, to work something out, to solve a problem, perhaps to overcome whatever differences, whatever went down between the two of you, Sag. This is an energy that you're both in right now that could allow you to come back together and really work through whatever issues that you've had in the past, whatever issues have gone down that are possibly still unresolved, but really get through those together. This is compromise, collaboration, really teaming up and working together to make it happen. Beautiful. We've got the Ace of Wands. Sag. This is mutuals. This is you too. Yeah, you're both definitely like in a very fiery, passionate, dare I say, lusty energy. That's not a bad thing. The Ace of Wands is all about, well, I mean, you see what the card looks like. Numero uno. Yeah, I definitely feel like the two of you are definitely missing one another and missing this aspect of the connection that you shared with one another. The very physical aspect, if you catch my drift. Again, not a bad energy. I'm liking it. I'm feeling it. Six of Swords. Again, I'm really liking this. This is really good energy. The two of you both want to move away from chaos and turmoil. You want to move away from the storm. That storm possibly representing, you know, this breakup between the two of you, and move to a calmer place. This is the two of you in that boat moving forward together. Some readers look at this card as like escaping, like moving away. I don't see it that way. More often than not, I see it as, you know, wanting to move towards somebody, but in a more calm, positive manner, wanting to get to a better place with somebody. And that's exactly how I'm reading it here. And then we've got the Empress. The Empress is abundant. She's a bad bitch to start. But yeah, she's very open, and she's very open and fertile, and the Empress is this is a very much a receiving energy. This is being open to receiving love. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. All things considered, Sag, you and this ex are really in a good place, like independently. So reconciliation being your aim here, I feel like that this is a good start. You're in a place energetically, you're meeting in the middle in a place where something productive can actually take place here. So yeah, beautiful start to the reading, Sag. So let's jump in to Headspace and Heartspace. So we'll start with, what is this ex of yours, Sag? What are they thinking about you currently? And guys, if this is telling your story, if this is resonating so far, and you're going to know if this is your story pretty quickly, hit that thumbs up button. Just a friendly reminder. And let's get this reading around to more Sagittarius out there. All right. All right, so how is this ex of yours, Sag? Where are they at in their headspace about you? What are they thinking about you at this current time? What is this ex of Sagittarius? What are they currently thinking about, Sag? Where are they at in their headspace? What are they thinking about Sagittarius? Ooh, okay. I'm not going to take any of these. However, I am going to take the card that escaped and fell on the floor. So hold please. I'm back. Okay, so we have got the King of Wands. Yeah, so this ex of yours, Sag, number one, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, just like you. That's one possibility. Take that as it resonates. I don't put a ton of weight into that when it comes to these readings. I look at the court cards as more of personality traits for this person that you're dealing with, and kind of like what energy that they're in, okay? But do take it as it resonates. You could be dealing with another fire sign for sure here with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, he knows what he wants, and he goes out and he fucking gets it, okay? He's got a game plan. You can see him here with his game plan and his little branch. I always love that in this deck. Like, he's got a little twig. I don't know why that cracks me up, but it does. And he's talking to his cat. Sorry, this just cracked me up when I really said it out loud. His audience is legit his cat. So that might be a message for some of you, like legit, this ex of yours may have a cat, and they really may be having a conversation with their cat at home about their game plan to come back towards you. That might be for some of you, maybe not. Hopefully you got a chuckle out of it though, because I certainly did. But yeah, so Sag, this person is in an energy of wanting to take action. And likely they're wanting to take action towards you. They're thinking about how they're going to come back in and what that's going to look like logistically, okay? So let's keep going. All right. A few more cards here, please, for where this ex of Sagittarius is at in their headspace currently. So what are they currently thinking about this Sagittarius that's watching here today? Make it clear, please. What are they thinking about, Sag? What are they thinking about, Sag? We got the Four of Pentacles. They're holding on tight. Sag, they are holding on tight to you. Yeah. If this person has not shown you kind of how they're feeling, or if, you know, perhaps that's why you're watching the tarot readings on YouTube, like you're just really trying to figure out like what's going on with this person, what, you know, what they're thinking, wondering if they're going to come back in towards you, wondering if they even care still. Just know this person is still clinging on to the idea of this relationship with you, to you in general, with that Four of Pentacles. Absolutely. Let's get one more card. Make it clear, please. One more card. Where's this ex of Sagittarius? Where are they at in their headspace? What are they thinking about, Sag? Too many cards. What are they thinking about, Sag? Six of Wands. This is beautiful. A lot of fire energy. Another fire card. So yeah, they see you as just like, they see you as someone to be admired. They're in awe of you. Truly, truly. Like, they feel like that you've got your shit together. They feel like you're smart, you're attractive, you're magnetic, you're charismatic. Let's be very clear here, Sag. This ex of yours is incredibly attracted to you. Incredibly. Like, you're like a magnet for them. They feel a magnetic pull towards you. And they, you know, they may even kind of put you up on a pedestal in a way. But yeah, very, very, very beautiful energy in the headspace. Like, this person thinks highly of you. They want to come back towards you. And frankly, they're really hanging on. They're hanging on to this idea of being with you and working things out here. So if there was any confusion for you around that, just know that's what's up, okay? So let's go ahead and see how they're feeling about you, Sag. So how is this X of Sag that they're watching this for? How are they currently feeling about Sag? How are they feeling? Where are they at in their heart space? How are they feeling about Sag? Make it clear, please. How are they feeling about Sag? Make it clear, make it clear. And we've got the Three of Pentacles again. I love this energy. Once again, they feel the two of you make a fucking fantastic team. They feel like there is hope here for the two of you to come back together and compromise, collaborate, and work through whatever differences, whatever, you know, misunderstanding, whatever, you know, take this as it resonates. Take this as it resonates. But whatever went down between the two of you, they feel in their heart like this is something that the two of you together can overcome. Dream team, power couple. That's the kind of feeling they have for you. Like they feel like, you know, you're like a teammate, a partner in crime. A true partner is really like the best way to describe it. And fuck yes, Sag. Like that's exactly the kind of person you want to be with, right? You want to be with somebody that you consider an equal and somebody that, you know, you can really do life with. You don't want somebody that you feel is, you know, better than you or less than you or whatever. No, you want somebody that is your equal, somebody that you respect and that respects you. And that's the energy that's coming out here. I'm loving it. So Sag, let's get a couple more cards here around how this ex of yours is feeling about you. How is Sag, this ex of Sag they're watching this for, how are they feeling about Sag currently? Make it clear, please. How are they feeling? How are they feeling about Sag? How are they feeling? Okay, we got a bonus card and I am taking it. I'm taking all three of these puppies because they feel right, and yeah, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, Sag. This is gorgeous. This is such a beautiful reading. This is, yeah. I'm a little jelly. Okay, so first things first, we've got the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is missing somebody. This is longing to reconcile with somebody. This is soulmate level energy, past life connection type of energy. Wow. Perhaps this person, this ex of yours, Sag, in their heart feels like you're their soulmate. One thing's for certain, they miss the fuck out of you with the Six of Cups. And they want a reconciliation. Like, there's no question at this point. No question. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in the heart space. They're willing to put in the work here. They are. And, you know, I feel like with the Three of Pence coming out twice in this reading, like, this further confirms that. This person, they do feel like it's going to take some work. And there's going to be some compromise involved. There's going to be perhaps some tough conversations. But they are just so ready to do what it takes, to put in the dedicated effort that's going to be required to have this successful reconciliation with you, Sag. But they're at a point where, like, they know that it is so worth it. It's more than worth it. They don't want to, they're tired of missing you. They're tired of missing you. They're tired of just holding on to this, like, you know, holding on to past memories of you, clinging on to those for dear life, like Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups, you know, that nostalgic feeling. Like, no, it's not doing it for them anymore. Like, no, they're done with that. They've realized what it is they want, King of Wands, and they're ready to come back in and get it. They want to work together with you. They want to collaborate, and they want to put in whatever work is going to be required to make this happen. And then the bonus card we got, love this. We've got the Hierophant. This is all about higher levels of commitment, baby. They're ready. They're ready to make a commitment. This is also the marriage card of the tarot. So take this as it resonates. It doesn't necessarily mean like they're ready to put a ring on it necessarily. However, they're ready to level up and make a for real commitment to you, Sag. That's what's on their heart. This is their heart's desire. They want to commit to you, and they want to put in whatever work is necessary. What a flippin' beautiful set of energy here in the Headspace and Heartspace, Sag. Like, this is awesome. This is really, really positive. And furthermore, I just want to say, like, the mutual energy, there's nothing negative here. This is so positive. It's balanced. It's, you know, it's got a little bit of everything. You know, it's grounded. It's wanting to move to a calmer place, but the passion is there. The passion is there. So yeah, this is awesome so far, Sag. So let's take a look at what's blocking things, okay? So we're gonna pull two cards regarding, you know, what are the two biggest blocks energetically here that are preventing the two of you from coming back together, okay, Sag? All right. What's blocking Sag and this ex they're watching this reading for? What are the biggest blocks? What are the biggest blocks? What's blocking these two from coming back together and having a successful reunion? Make it clear, please. What's blocking? What's blocking this from coming back together between Sag and their ex? Make it clear, please. Make it clear, please. What's blocking things here? What's blocking? What are the blocks between Sag and this ex they're dealing with? What's blocking this? We've got the Seven of Wands. Let me get one more card. One more card, please. What's blocking these two from coming back together? What's blocking Sagittarius and their ex? All right, thank you. Very interesting energies here. More fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so straight away, the message here with the Seven of Wands, this is having your guard up. This is somebody, and this could be both of you. So with these blocks, this could represent, you know, one of you could be bringing this energy more, or it could be a mutual thing. So it could be like a little bit of both of you contributing to the energy being a block. So take this as it resonates, okay? But yeah, this is one of you or both of you really having your guard up and being very defensive. Potentially regarding past behavior. Again, whatever caused the two of you to separate to begin with. But yeah, this is a very defensive, argumentative, I mean, look at these two going at each other on this card. See that? I can get it to focus. But yeah, they're at each other's throats. They're, you know, they're defensive. They're defending, well, in this case, this is like a mom defending like her little cubs against this predator. Yikes. So yeah, imagine those little cubs, I would wager, being like past actions, past behavior that one of you or both of you has exhibited. Okay, this could also represent strong opinions that each of you have, that caused problems within this connection. Again, take it as it resonates, okay? But that being said, the good news is, as has been repeated throughout the rest of this reading, it's nothing the two of you can't handle with this Three of Pentacles. This, you guys can overcome this, okay? But the first step is going to be, obviously you can't control what this ex of yours does. You can only control yourself, Sag. Remember that. But if you have had your guard up, if you have been in this very defensive type of energy when it comes to this ex of yours, take this as a, you know, as a message for you specifically, as a wake-up call, that you've got to pull yourself out of this energy in order for the two of you to come back towards each other and get a second shot at this, okay? So next we've got the Six of Wands. This is all about, you know, personal success and recognition. So perhaps one of you or both of you struggles with like self-worth, self-esteem. This card pops up when that is the case, typically in these readings. That being said, perhaps one of you does not feel worthy of love or worthy of this connection. Perhaps one of you doesn't feel pretty enough, strong enough, fit enough, you know, wealthy enough, abundant enough, doesn't feel like you're where you're at, where you want to be at within your career, where you want to be at professionally. You don't feel educated enough. The list goes on, you know. This is feeling, you know, this is a self-esteem issue. This is a self-love, self-worth issue that one of you or both of you has. And this can really put somebody in a bad energy. It can cause them to act all types of ways. It manifests in the most ugly, miserable ways, okay? This is something deep within one of you or both of you that really needs to be healed. And until it is, it's going to block the two of you from coming back together, okay? So perhaps, you know, you're going to know how this resonates. If you're still with me here in this reading, I know, you know, you have determined this is your story. So you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about with that card. So take it as it resonates, okay, Sag? So, again, I want to say with that Six of Wands, the super beautiful, positive, awesome thing about both of these blocks energetically is that it is not, neither of those things are something that the two of you can't overcome, okay? Again, with this Three of Pentacles. So let's round out this absolutely beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Let's round this out with some advice for you, specifically these next couple of weeks, these first few weeks of July. Let's get some advice on how you can handle this situation with this ex in the most proactive and productive way possible that's going to be for your highest and greatest good, okay, Sag? So what's the advice for Sagittarius regarding this situation with this ex that they're watching this reading for today? Make it clear, please. What's the advice for Sagittarius here, specifically for the upcoming few weeks? What's the advice? What's the advice for Sagittarius here regarding this ex? What's the advice? What's the advice for Sagittarius here? What's the advice? What's the advice for Sagittarius? What's the advice? What's the advice? the advice for Sag here? What's the advice for Sag? What's the advice for Sag here? Make it clear, please. Make it clear, please. What's the advice? What's the advice for Sag here regarding this ex? What's the advice? All right. Whew. All right. I love this. Okay. Before I share this, I'm going to pull one more advice card and then we'll unpack the advice together, okay? One more card, please. What's the advice for Sagittarius in the upcoming few weeks regarding this situation with this ex they're looking to reconcile with? What's the advice? What's the advice for Sag here? What's the advice? I'm taking home. So we got another bonus card. Sag, you've gotten a shit ton of bonus cards. Lucky. Okay. I am loving this, Sag. I'm loving this energy. I'm loving this advice. Okay. I'm going to start with... two of these cards definitely go together as advice. So first off, we've got the King of Swords. This is the no bullshit king, okay? This is a king who is all about the truth of a situation, the truth of the matter, okay? He is not afraid to cut shit out of his life that is no longer serving him, okay? He may come across as a little cold and calculated at times. However, he, you know, I respect this King of Swords because he keeps it real. He keeps it super fucking real. He knows his truth and he stands by it. You know, he stands in his own truth. So the advice for you, Sag, in these upcoming weeks is, number one, get clear on your truth regarding this situation. So you're going to know how this resonates for you personally, Sag, but whatever went down between the two of you, really get clear on it. Get clear on what things that, you know, how you contributed perhaps to the separation between you and your ex. Get clear on taking what parts of the downfall of this union that you need to step up and take ownership for when the time comes, and get clear on what it is that you want and need. Maybe not even just out of this connection, but in any sort of relationship in general. Know your truth and stand in your truth, okay? This is a lot less, this is not an action card. This isn't you taking action. This is you doing a lot of thinking. The King of Swords, and this is air energy, air sign energy. So, you know, this is you spending a lot of time thinking about things within the next couple of weeks. Not acting on them, but really thinking about and being prepared for, being prepared around what you want to say when all of this unfolds, okay? And then lastly, so beautiful, Sag, and this is your energy 100. We have got, well, at least this one is, the Queen of Wands. Oof, I love it. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a single bad bitch, okay? She's abundant. She doesn't need anybody. Man, woman, Gender doesn't need to be specific here, guys, okay? So regardless if you're watching this for a man or woman, if you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. The energy is the same. This is somebody who is happy, abundant, joyful, and at peace with themselves. They don't need anybody else to complete them because they're complete on their own. And the Queen of Wands is the same energy. The Queen of Wands doesn't chase anybody, let's be clear. She gets chased, as does the Nine of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Wands is magnetic, alluring, charismatic. People just want to be around her, want to be with her, want to be her, okay? This is the energy, this high vibrational energy. This is what you want to be in these upcoming weeks, Sag. So whatever you need to do to get yourself in this energy, do it. That's the advice for you. So your homework is keep your vibes high, get into this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, bad bitch, or, you know, whatever the male version of bad bitch is, you know, you feel me? Get into that energy and do some thinking and really get clear on your own personal truth, okay, Sag? So this reading is definitely ran like so long, definitely the longest reading I've done, so my apologies, but I do hope, Sag, that this message resonates with you guys, provides you with some sort of peace and clarity, guidance for these upcoming few weeks. If it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe. And once again, if you're interested in a private reading, a personalized version of this, hit me up. Purchase one, book one, therosytarot.com. Until next time, guys, love and light. Mwah. Bye.